This is part 4 of my mini-series comparing the pros and cons of free weights, cables, and machines, and explaining how you can implement them into your program. Today we're talking about the cons of cables. The most important con is the fact that it is typically the most unstable type of the three. You'll generally not be able to produce as much force as you would be able to with free weights or especially machines. This means that you can't produce as much mechanical tension, which is the main driver behind muscle growth. This isn't a huge deal, so don't stress about it too much. However, this is how I would work cables into my program, keeping that factor in mind. So since it is the least stable of the three, I would put it closer to the end of the workout. This is especially true if they are exercises that mimic compound pressing movements, such as a cable press or even a fly. Some tricep work can be unstable too, so keep that in mind. Back work tends to be more stable with cables, as does most isolation. So with that being the case, if you did 4 sets of bench and then came to do cable flies, your chest is going to be much weaker, and therefore you will necessarily be using less weight and be able to stabilize it more if you were fresh and using heavier weight. Next, I'll be going into the pros and cons of machines, so stay tuned for that.